Nearly 75% of SUV buyers end up regretting their choice within just 2 years. That's a shocking number, and it's exactly why Consumer Reports put dozens of SUVs through tough reliability tests. What they found was eye-opening. Only a handful of models truly stood out as vehicles built to last, save money, and deliver peace of mind. In this video, we'll reveal 9 SUVs that passed those tests with flying colors, including one so reliable it costs less than $50 a year to maintain. Miss this, and you could be stuck with years of expensive regret. Let's dive in. Meet the Subaru Forester. On paper, it looks simple, a compact SUV with standard all-wheel drive. In real life, it's a winter warrior and a road trip partner that just doesn't quit. It scored in the mid-80s on tough reliability tests, which means it's not just good for its class, it's genuinely built to last. Here's what makes it special. All-wheel drive isn't an expensive add-on. It's standard. Snow, rain, dirt roads, the Forester doesn't care. It grips the road and keeps going, even when pricier SUVs start sliding. You'd think all that traction would mean bad gas mileage, right? Not here. The Forester sips fuel like a sedan, yet still hauls family, gear, and pets without drama. Add Subaru's driver assist safety tech that watches the road when you blink, and you get a calm, confident ride in ugly weather. Solid, safe, efficient. But the next SUV feels tougher, without feeling like a truck. The Honda Passport is the no-nonsense cousin of the Honda Pilot. It seats 5, looks athletic, and drives like it's always ready for a road trip. The secret is its smooth V6 engine. No tiny turbos, no fragile parts. Just steady power that doesn't give you maintenance nightmares. It's quick enough to pass on the highway, strong enough to haul weekend gear, and simple enough inside that you're not tapping through screens while you're trying to drive. Owners keep these for years and cross 200,000 miles with normal care. Think about that. A midsize SUV that's comfortable, easy to live with, and still wakes up happy every morning. But maybe you want something fancier. Soft leather, a quiet cabin, and that "this feels nice" vibe, without the horror stories you hear about luxury repairs. Good, because the next SUV is where luxury meets common sense. The Lexus RX is the smooth operator of this group. You get the premium feel, quiet ride, plush seats, real quality, but you skip the chaos of constant repairs. That's because Lexus builds like Toyota, carefully and consistently. The RX gives you 2 strong choices, a silky V6 or a hybrid that's crazy efficient for a luxury ride. The tech inside doesn't try to show off, it just works. No weird menus, no flaky gimmicks. And here's a secret that matters. While many luxury SUVs lose value fast, the RX holds strong. It ages gracefully, like a good suit that never goes out of style. If you want luxury that won't punish your wallet after the warranty ends, this is the safe bet. But the next one brings luxury comfort at a price that doesn't feel like luxury at all, and it shook the whole SUV market. Enter the Kia Telluride. For years, people thought Kia meant cheap. Not anymore. The Telluride flipped that story. It looks bold, drives steady, and feels premium inside without the premium price. Even better, it's not just nice for the money. It competes with high-end SUVs and keeps up. The interior is roomy and quiet. The tech is modern but not annoying, and the reliability is strong enough that owners rave about it. Used models hold value shockingly well, which tells you something. People want these and they're not letting go. Add one of the longest powertrain warranties out there and you've got comfort, confidence, and protection built in. Still, what if your family needs 3 rows? Real-world fuel savings and the kind of dependability that sticks for a decade. The next SUV answers that perfectly, and then goes further. The Toyota Highlander Hybrid is the why choose SUV. Need space? It has it. Need great gas mileage? It delivers. Need it to run for years without drama? That's the point. Many 3-row SUVs make you pick between room and efficiency. The Highlander Hybrid says, take both. It's shockingly good on fuel, which turns into hundreds of dollars saved every year. Families love it because it does everything without fuss. School runs, soccer practice, road trips, grocery hauls, it just works. And because it's a Toyota hybrid, it's designed to go the distance, not just look good in the brochure. When parents say they plan to hand a car down to their kids, they're usually talking about something exactly like this. But what if you want a touch of luxury with that same long-term confidence? Keep watching. The next one blends those worlds with surprising skill. The Acura RDX flies under the radar, but that's what makes it fun. It gives you premium features, comfy seats, a bright moonroof, upscale materials, while still feeling tight and athletic on the road. It's powered by a strong turbo engine, but the whole package is built with Honda DNA, which means smart engineering and parts that last. The tech is comprehensive without being picky. The safety features are serious, and the cabin is a calm place to spend time. Here's the best part. Unlike many luxury SUVs that drop in value like a rock, the RDX holds its own. It doesn't need to beg for respect. It earns it by being good, year after year. If you want that luxury feel, but you still think about reliability, this is your play. But maybe you want something smaller and sharper, an SUV that's fun to drive yet still dependable. The next one is the secret enthusiast pick. The Mazda CX-5 is proof that practical doesn't have to be boring. Most compact SUVs are fine. The CX-5 is fun. The steering feels alive. The cabin looks and feels premium for the price. And if you pick the turbo engine, it pulls hard when you hit the gas. Here's what makes it special. Even with that power, it stays reliable and affordable to maintain. You don't have to choose between fast and trustworthy. You can have both. It also gets strong highway mileage, which means road trips don't sting at the pump. Owners love how it drives, and they keep them for a long time because there's no reason not to. But maybe you want the safest bet in the compact class. The one that saves money up front, saves money later, and still holds value. Then you're looking for a legend. The Toyota RAV4 is the quiet powerhouse of the SUV world. It's everywhere for a reason. It's easy to own. Prices start fair, fuel economy is strong, and day-to-day life with it is simple. The seats fold flat, the cargo area is useful, and the driving feels steady and predictable. It's the kind of SUV you buy and then stop thinking about because it just does its job. There's also a smart engineering detail hiding under the hood. A timing chain instead of a timing belt. That matters because chains are built to last the life of the engine, while belts can cost you a big service bill. Little things like that add up to real savings. The result? The RAV4 holds its value extremely well because buyers know what they're getting: reliability and common sense. And that brings us to the final SUV, the one with the most shocking number in this entire video. The Honda CR-V is the definition of set it and forget it. It's spacious for its size, easy to see out of, easy to park, and easy to live with. But the real jaw-dropper is the maintenance cost. On average, owners spend less on keeping a CR-V running for a year than many people spend on coffee in a month. That's not because corners were cut. It's because Honda designed it to be simple to service and harder to break. Fewer fragile parts, smarter layouts, systems that last. Mechanics see these with high miles, original major components, and still rolling strong. When you combine low upkeep with good fuel economy and a rock-solid reputation, something else happens. Resale value stays high. If you want peace of mind, and you like the idea of owning the same car for a long time without worrying, the CR-V is the easy choice. So what do all these SUVs have in common? Subaru Forester, Honda Passport, Lexus RX, Kia Telluride, Toyota Highlander Hybrid, Acura RDX, Mazda CX-5, Toyota RAV4, and Honda CR-V. They aren't loud, they don't rely on flashy gimmicks, they simply work. They're built to last past 200,000 miles if you take care of them. They use fuel wisely, they avoid complicated systems that break early, and they protect your money in two ways. They don't cost you a fortune to maintain, and they hold their value when it's time to sell or trade. That's how you win in the SUV game, by thinking past the test drive and into the next 10 years. Here's how to use this list. First, set your priorities. Need all-wheel drive? Go with the Subaru Forester. Want a tough midsize? Try the Honda Passport. Luxury without the pain? The Lexus RX. 3 rows and great mileage? Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Premium feel at a fair price? Kia Telluride. Reliable luxury? Acura RDX. Fun and sporty? Mazda CX-5. Safe and steady value? Toyota RAV4. And for the lowest cost of ownership, the Honda CR-V is king. Second, Think long-term. Gas, maintenance, insurance, and resale matter more than the badge on the front. Third, test drive with purpose. Check the back seat, cargo space, tech, and safety features. Finally, keep up with simple maintenance to make a good SUV last even longer. If you're still here, you're already smarter than most buyers. Now the question is, which SUV fits your life best?